Turn on the bright lights. Third album of the day. The last one was a fucking snooze fest. Holy fuck. Let's make sure we, you know what I'm saying? Let's make sure we know what I'm saying. Interpol, turn on the bright lights. Sub up. Sub up. This is their only album. This is it. This is what we got. This is the only thing we got. Okay, cool little intro track. Nothing special, but cool little intro track. What genre is Interpol? What genre is Interpol? What genre is this? So this is the Strokes type shit?
We can catch the old light.
I really like that one. That one was like, it was fun. It was fast paced. It wasn't long at all. It did what it needed to do. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, Interpol. But what's the singer's name and like what should I be listening for? The drums, the singer? What do these guys look like? Interpolation? That's not what I put in my shit. The fuck is this?
I had 7 faces.
The unction. Holy shit.
Which one to wear? But I'm sick of spending these lonely nights, training myself not to care. The subway is a porno. The pavements, they are a mess. I know you've supported me for a long time. Somehow I'm not impressed, but New York cares. New York cares. New York cares. New York cares. Subway, she is a porno. And the pavements, they are a mess. I know you've supported me for a long time. Somehow I'm not impressed. It's up to me now. Turn on the bright light. Oh, it is up to me now. Turn on the bright light. New York cares. New York cares.
Okay, hold on. This one.
New York cares. New York
Okay. They 2 for 3. I like this. That's tough. Hold on. This might be the best album of the day. Might be the best album of the day. Okay. Okay. That might be the best one. Hold on. They on to something. Hold on. I like this.
Yours is the only version of my desertion that I could ever subscribe to. That is all that I can do. You are past dinner, the last winner I'm raping.
We live in the future where he never lost his baseball. He caught that shit. And he became a rapper. What? What? I need the context. What does that mean? What does that mean? What the fuck? So sedate means calm someone or make them sleep by administering a drug. He said this in the song. Y'all know what he said. I paused it. What is what?
100 couches where you can sleep tight. Graham Wright. We have 200 couches where you can sleep tight. Graham Wright. We have 200 couches where you can sleep tonight. Sleep tonight. Sleep tonight. Sleep tonight.
As much as I want to like this song.
You cannot safely say while I will be away, but you will not consider sadly how you love me astray. You will not reach me. I am presenting a position that's past resentment, and now I can't consider. And now there is this distance. So sleep tight.
it's like that was actually a good song, and I listen to rap music a lot, so like I kind of don't give a fuck when they be saying crazy shit. But that was pretty crazy at the beginning. But I think that's a good song. I'm not gonna necessarily like it because I didn't love it, but yeah, it's a good, yeah. Musically enlightened. Somebody in chat said musically enlightened. I just used the term. Come on, come on. Lyrics don't make a breaker song ever. Is your favorite beer Carlin by any chance? I actually do like that song. This is the Strokes S kind of. I'm kind of starting to get it a little bit. This kind of sounds like the Strokes a little bit. It's a little Strokes. Okay. Okay. It's starting to give a Strokes a little bit. I'm starting to kind of get into it for real. I like it. I like it so far. Just some of the lyrics are super highly questionable, but I'm getting into it a little bit for sure.
Will you put my hands away? Will you be my man?
So are they? Wait.
Serve it up, don't wait. Let's see about this hand.
I feel like that's like an interlude ass track though. I wasn't really like. It wasn't really, you know. It was cool. It was cool. I like it.
I'm gonna pull you in close, gonna wrap you up tight, gonna play with the braids that you came here with tonight. I'm gonna hold your face and toast the snow that fell. Because friends don't waste wine when there's words to sell.
Fix me up, girl.
This is my every time.
that's the best song on the album for sure. Obstacle 2 is probably the best song on the album so far. I think I had the most fun with this one. Oh, what was that? Oh my god. I was about to say, was that song 6 minutes? No, it's the next song that I didn't listen to. Of course, as always, the short songs are the ones I like, even though it's not the shortest. But let's see what the next one is. Hey, can they pull off a 6 minute song? Can they be the band that does it?
Called Stella Was a Diver.
Can they be the bands that does it?
When she walks down the street, she knows there's people watching. The building fronts are just fronts. Hide the people watching her. She once fell through the street, down a manhole in that bad way. The underground drip, just like a stupid day. She was alright, 'cause the sea was so tight, she broke away. She was alright, 'cause the sea was so tight, she broke away. She was alright, but she can't come out tonight, she broke away. She was alright, 'cause the sea was so tight every time. She broke away.
Alright, the guitar's in.
She broke away, broke away. She broke away, broke away. She broke away.
That's what the song's about? It's a good song. Okay, chat. Vigilant, I need you to make yourself presentable. All right. I did say we were gonna do 4 albums. The alcohol's getting to me, and we're already at 4 hours and 30 minutes. Vigilant, I'm sorry, we're definitely not doing 4 albums, but whatever album you pick, is the album we'll do next stream, no matter what. Pick an album. You're the one who gifted all the subs. Pick an album right now. It can't be over an hour and 20 minutes. But you can pick an album. Literally any album. It just can't be over an hour and 20 minutes. So Vigilant, discuss it with chat or not. Or not. Young's playing bad? This is so strokes, bruh. This is just kind of like it feels like a copy. It kind of feels like they're fighting the strokes. Am I tripping for saying that? I'm cool with that. This song is really good, but man. I'm gonna have to edit this in for the beginning, but to the YouTube audience, follow the IG, man. Follow the Instagram. Y'all see it. Y'all see it at Spilla Chris. Spilla Chris on Instagram. All right. Link in the description. You see the Twitch chat? Look at that. Look at the Twitch chat. You could be a part of that. Sub up. All right. Go to the Twitch. Follow. We trying to hit 1,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. We trying to hit 10K. Sub up for the YouTube audience. W Interpol. Back to the album. Fit picks coming Thursday. Fit picks coming Thursday. Another 6-minute song. I don't like that. Stop doing that. Stop. You don't need to make it this long, Interpol. Come on. You making Strokes music. How many times can y'all hit? I don't know how many times y'all can actually make that 6-minute songs. We'll see though. I like this. Hold on. think I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this. I like that it wasn't 3 minutes of beats. It's just a minute, and it built up to something, and now it's kind of coming down. I like it. I feel like it's hard to hate that one. It's probably hard to hate that one. That was pretty good. I mean, they used their time so well on this. That's the thing. Like, even up to here. You're still getting stuff 4 minutes into the track, and it's not like you have long period of nothingness. It's only a minute, so it'd be hard for me to hate on it. Leif Erikson. Doesn't Patrick say like Happy Leif Erikson Day? Isn't that a SpongeBob thing, or am I tripping? Is that not a SpongeBob thing? This is the last song? Okay. I've enjoyed this so far, honestly.
It helps with the lights out. A rapid glow is like braille to the night. She swears I'm a slave to the details. But if your life is such a big joke, why should I care? Clock is set for 9, but you know you're gonna make it 8. Let you two come take some time, teach each other to reciprocate. She is at my sentimental side, should be held with kids' gloves. She doesn't know that I left my urge in the icebox. She swears I'm to pray for the female. Oh, then hook me up and throw me baby cakes, 'cause I like to get home.
Some of their lyrics, though.
Oh, then hook me up and throw me baby cakes,
I didn't need you to say that.
'cause I like to get home.
I didn't need you to say that.
Clock is set for 9, but you know you're gonna make it 8. All the people that you've loved, they're all bound to leave some keepsakes. I've been swinging all the time, think it's time I learned your way. Picture you and me together in the jungle, it would be okay.
Never.
I'll bring you when my lifeboat sails through the night. That is supposing that you don't sleep tonight. It's like learning a new language. Helps me catch up on my mind. If you don't bring up those lonely parts, this could be a
that's a good outro. That's a good outro. I like this album. My only critique of them is that sometimes I feel like they sound too much like the Strokes to where they're not even their own band. This is the first band that I consider like they're kind of biting hard on another band. Like at least this is the first time I'm like, this is like clear influence. This is like, with rappers you see that shit all the time. But this is like, holy fuck, they're biting. I like it, but holy fuck, they're not. I don't think they have like a unique sound. I want to give him something a little more challenging, but it still could be something